Jo, sanfte Grüße, Era ist wieder da und wir spielen Greedfall und wir werden heute weitermachen, ein paar Quests erledigen.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Mein untoter Cousin.
Constantine, is it true? Are you in great pain? This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through, but you have not come to hear my complaint. Speak, it will give me something else to ponder.
Oh je, Menü.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Wir werden heute die Mission von meinem Freund Kurt machen. Geht los. Und dann machen wir die von...
The letter we found in Rolf's office was signed by a man whose name I'm familiar with.
Hermann.
Hermann. I know he's responsible for what happened in this camp, as well as many other crimes. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
This quest for revenge isn't only about what happened to Rainer and the others, is it? Very well. You can count on me. What do you plan to do?
Major Hermann is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun Regiment now. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put to death for high treason.
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten's scheming. And he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at? Are you going to kill him yourself? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it, and I doubt she'd be pleased.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone finding out.
If Petrus were here, he would probably tell us to do the exact opposite.
That old fox is as sly as ever. But I don't see what you're getting at.
There's a group in San Mateus that could make someone disappear in broad daylight, without anyone saying anything about it.
Those mad inquisitors.
Exactly. It might not be easy to convince our good friend Aloysius, but it's worth a try.
You're right.
Okay.
And if we bring Petrus, he will surely help us sway the Inquisitor. I must say, this is a horrid solution. But if anyone deserves it, it's that bastard Hermann. We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the coup failed.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on the Guard.
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to. She knows everyone.
Okay.
All right then. Agreed. Let's start by going to see her.
So, okay, dann sagt er, ich soll Petrus mitnehmen. Dann machen wir das, dann nehmen wir Petrus mit. Das ist in Ordnung. So, dann schauen wir mal, was da so geht heute. Ein bisschen Rache. Und dann können wir Petrus Quest ja dann Outline machen. Ja, wir müssen gleich mal ein bisschen aufpassen, dass wir noch ein paar Kisten ausräumen. Steuerung links, wütender Angriff Q, Parade, ausweichen, umschalten links. Zauber. Ach so, dann muss ich darüber, den... Oh, das ist ja ärgerlich. Hat das keine eigene Taste? Okay. Dann machen wir auf die 3. Das ist okay. So.
Ah, Your Excellency, I'm glad to see you. It seems there has been an unexpected development. The manager of the tavern came to find me. He complained of supply problems on the island, and a customs sergeant who is seizing his shipments from the continent. Clearly, neither we nor the palace gave any such orders.
You suspect that these seizures are being used to supply the contraband?
It's the only logical answer.
And you wonder if Egon is involved? Very well. I will find out. No, thank you.
Ja, da oben. Ach Mann, jetzt schicken sie mich aber hier. Hier hinten wollte ich nicht hin. Was denn nur? Gehe ich jetzt nach oben? Wo geht's denn nach oben? Hier. Siegelinde, ich komme.
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. Desarde, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
Na, mach mal deine Aufgabe. Ich habe keinen Bock jetzt mir irgendwas irgendwie über die Garde anzuhören. Da fehlt mir jetzt der Nerv. Sieglinde!
Hello, Commander.
Lord Desarde. And Kurt. I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
We are here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Hermann. He's behind all of this, Sieglinde.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No, we thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both.
Sehr gut.
But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school. If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminis keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal. Here you go.
Okay.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinde.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
Oh. Oh, jetzt hat's mich aber direkt weggerutscht hier. Na gut, hier kommt Kurt. So, verhandelt mit Inquisitor Aloysius. Ach, je. Hi.
What do you want now?
We have come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy?
yeah.
Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis.
Naja.
You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered. You should leave me now. Your lack of faith has already been proven in the past. I don't know why you even came to see me.
Scheiße.
Calm now, Aloysius. Are you going to let this regrettable incident obscure your judgment?
Incident? You call the obvious lack of faith of your protege and his behavior an incident?
A momentary error, nothing else. Which he largely made up for by denouncing the commander's plot. To think that without him, San Mateus would be in the hands of faithless, lawless mercenaries.
Faithless.
And that we would no longer have any chance of guiding this island towards the light.
You always know how to shine the best light on the situation, don't you?
Ja.
I came to see you in particular because I know how much you value justice. I know that political machinations have no hold over you. This man nearly plunged your entire city into chaos. Yet he got away with it with impunity.
So ist
Only
es.
you can make sure he receives the punishment he deserves.
It would seem that despite your past mistakes, you are sometimes rather prescient.
So bin ich.
A traitor of this kind shouldn't be able to get away with it. And I wouldn't let myself be corrupted. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered.
Okay.
The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
Nö, alles gut.
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember that the enlightened is always watching you.
The eyes of truth are always watching you. Komm, Kollege, gib mir mal ein bisschen Munition.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage.
Habe ich irgendwas, was ich verkaufen kann?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guten Einkauf, genau. So. Die Hafenstraße, die kaufe ich, wenn ich noch die Seestraße und die neue Straße kriege, kann ich ein Hotel bauen. Das ist voll cool. Yes, yes. Ein Flinkheitstrank. Guten Tag, was ist denn hier los? Ja, das ist, wenn ich da reingehe, wird scheiße.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Wenn wir hier lang gehen. Diese ganze Chose hier ist ein bisschen seltsam. Hier bin ich richtig. Guten Tag, Korporal.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Bitteschön.
Sir, Commander Zieglander wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So, what can I
Gib
do
mir da ein
for you?
Geld.
We're looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two are his henchmen.
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminis jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why is that?
All the guards in the city know the Major.
Hei, hei,
If they
hei,
see
hei.
him brought here, they'll want to know why. And they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're
Okay.
not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep. When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. But that's better than spilling blood.
Ist okay.
So you need sleeping potions.
Hab ich.
Is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect. And then?
When you have your man, let me know, and I'll do the rest. Anything
Okay.
else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
Das sind alles höchst eigenartige Pläne tatsächlich. So richtig, naja, egal. Ich sag dazu nichts. Das ist okay. Wenn er denkt, das wäre so weit, so gut. Ja. Nee, weiter unten drauf. So. Das ist die Frage, wo ist hier so jemand? Einmal durch die Küche. Frage die zwei Leutnants. Da geht's wieder rein. Quartiermeister, Groschenschenkel. Offiziersviertel ist da oben. Übungsraum, ist das hier vielleicht? Ah, da guck mal, siehst du? Hi!
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Hermann. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man.
Ja.
We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Guards, help me!
Oh nein, echt jetzt?
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Aha.
So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Hermann?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse, on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurt?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Oje, 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 oje. Erstmal plündern. Okay, das haben wir doch schön gemacht. Siehst du? Hab ich fein gemacht, oder? Hab ich fein gemacht. Komm. Hermann the German. So. So, jetzt kommt da wieder die Hafenstraße. Die habe ich ja schon gekauft. So. Ja, und das Munition wäre halt noch ganz geil. So. Wir sind ein Lagerhaus am Hafen, jetzt bin ich am Hafen und hier geht nichts. Das ist ein bisschen bescheuert. Hier bin ich irgendwie ein bisschen falsch. Ich dachte, hier in den Lagerhäusern ist er, aber ist er gar nicht. Er ist nicht hier, er ist woanders. Ach, das finde ich nicht so schön. Muss ich einfach auf der Wiese über alle Leichen gehen. So. Kasernenstraße, siehst du? Hier wohnst du. Hallo.
There he is! What the... Kurt? It's been so long.
Hi, Schatz.
How did you find me?
Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Hermann.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong.
Naja.
Soldiers! Seize them!
May your light protect me in this battle.
To my help!
Come on, get
Death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away!
Ja. Das war zu einfach.
No. What?
You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
So. Dum, dum. Oh, oh. Eine Kommandantenausrüstung, zeig mal her hier. Sag mal. Gott, mein Freund, wie sieht's denn aus? Da fehlt tatsächlich die Ausdauer. Haben wir die Handschuhe? Die kannst du haben. Und die Schuhe kannst du auch haben. Siehst du? Na, das ist ja aber nicht schlecht, oder? Sei froh. Ja, alles ist bereit für die Pläne des Kommandanten. Blablabla, wie tief wir gefallen sind. Wir treffen mit großartigen Dingen, die ständig die Lagerhaus nach Fisch trinkt. Okay, also er gibt hier alles zu, damit wir uns auch sicher sind.
Kurt, are you all right?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all
So
this.
bin ich.
I'll never forget it.
Aber ich hatte denn eine Waffe eigentlich, oder? Nee. Achso, jetzt sind wir hier bald zu Hause. Dann muss ich nochmal schnell in die Kiste. Da kann ich meinen ganzen Kram nämlich... So. So, was ist denn jetzt hier als nächstes dran? Welche Mission haben wir das jetzt? Ah, die Mission ist abgeschlossen. Ja. Okay, Freunde. Dann mache ich an der Stelle Schluss und beim nächsten Mal machen wir Petrus seine Aufgabe. Ich sage vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao, der Ära.